Well, hope you had a great Tuesday out there. As we make our way into Wednesday, things are going to change and probably become stormy for a few hours across central Texas, especially during the morning hours. Clouds rolling across right now. Storm system in Colorado pulling out into the plains. It will drag a cold front into West Texas tonight, and that will promote thunderstorm development, which will move into central Texas as we head into Wednesday morning. Have all that? We'll break it down a little more for you as that continues to push down toward the east. So let's start the breakdown process and show you that we do have a risk for severe thunderstorms tonight. Most of us in a slight risk, which means that I think we're going to see widespread storms, but we're just going to have a few storms that could be severe within the main line. I think there's a slightly higher threat of severe weather as these storms move in from West Texas near Hamilton, Gulfway, and San Saba. So kind of highlighted it there with an enhanced risk, as we may see the storms a little bit stronger out there. Now, taking a look at what we are tracking here, it looks like wind is going to be the primary threat, probably 65 miles per hour, but I can't rule out maybe some quarter-size hail here and there. Tornado threat is relatively low, not zero, maybe a spin up or two, but right now it does not appear that tornadoes will be the main threat with this, and this will be moving so fast that flooding probably will not be much of a threat as well. So wind is what we're mainly concerned with, of 60 to 65 miles per hour as these make their way into central Texas later on tonight. So let's check out our future track showing that things will likely be partly to mostly cloudy as we head through midnight. But notice it's still quiet, but here it comes. By 3 o'clock in the morning, Hamilton, Gulfway, San Saba, you're in the thunderstorm activity. Still waiting in Waco, Temple, Killeen. But guess what? By about 5 o'clock in the morning, that should be close to the I-35 corridor. Meteorologist Josh Johns will be guiding you through in the morning to get you through the morning commute. Hopefully, this will push just east of I-35 by about 7 o'clock or so, and then over toward the I-45 corridor down into the Brazos Valley. So definitely quite a bit of stormy weather expected across the area. But notice this, by lunchtime Wednesday, it's out of here going on into the afternoon as well. But the wind will start to crank up out of the northwest at about 20 to 30 miles per hour in the afternoon, and that could last into Thursday as well. So let's check out low temperatures tonight. Should be down into the 60s as that front starts to work its way into the area. 70s off to the east, but again, most of the night will be muggy. This will be by sunrise or so. And then as we get into the afternoon hours, a little bit cooler. Highs into the low to mid 70s west, mid to upper 70s, close to 80 as you head down toward the Brazos Valley. But again, cooler than where we have been, and it's a start here across the area as fall will make a little bit of appearance in your 10-day forecast. 78 degrees on Wednesday, 76 Thursday, northwest winds 20 to 30 miles per hour, maybe gusting to 40 Thursday afternoon. So we're going to have a lot of wind behind the system. Friday, 74 degrees, north winds 20 miles per hour, then upper 70s, low 80s as we head into Halloween weekend. That means trick-or-treat time probably falling through the 70s. Not too bad out there. As we make our way into Monday, 80 degrees for a high. And then here comes another change, and this one could be big, folks. Tuesday, 78 degrees for a high, but that will all be dependent on when a strong cold front gets here. If it's faster, it'll be cooler. A little slower, it could be a little bit warmer. Regardless, I do think it cools off quite a bit. And there are a few models that are even colder than what I show here. So we will continue to track that. So it could be a pretty dramatic change as we head into November.